Hi, everybody. Welcome to Craft Sprints. Happy, what's today? Tuesday. I never know what day it is. I have some lovely friends with me. We are all going to craft tonight. But don't worry, if you don't want to craft, you don't have to craft. You can read, you can be productive, you can do whatever you want. But we on screen are all going to predominantly be crafting unless one of them goes rogue without me knowing, which is also fine. I have some lovely friends on screen. They are all fantastic. Kat and Lee both have channels. Liz is channel-less, and she likes it that way. So we are not pressuring her to ever start a channel again. I think she had one at one point, right?
No.
Oh, you didn't? Okay. For some reason, I thought you did, and then you just went like, I'm done with this. Okay, that makes even more sense. So we are not pressuring Liz into joining a channel. So with that, Kat, what you got going on? What are you working on tonight? Let us know.
I am doing flow art tonight. So I'm sure some of y'all might be familiar with that because it's all Blake's fault that I got involved in this to begin with.
That's why we're all here, because Blake is an influencer.
Yes, well, I enjoy it. I guess the best way to describe this is diamond painting with markers. Mm-hmm. That is the best way I can describe it. And that is what I'm going to work on. And I'm also going to be listening to The Wolves of the Kala by Stephen King.
Amazing. And yes, I did influence Kat to get a Lifelines letter, but I love them too. I also have a bunch. Have you seen the mini ones?
No, I have not.
Don't go look either, Kat. Don't let her influence.
I'll show you. Well, it took me forever to find them because I thought they were in the books area of Target, which it is kind of a book. It's in book format, right. Okay? But I should have thought about it being in art. I had actually looked it up on when I was in Target, and I'm like, let me just see. And sure enough, it was in the art section.
Apparently it's at Walmart too. If you go to your local Walmart, they have them there too. I don't know. But Lee, what you got? I know. I got to stop.
Under my influence of Blake, I'm going to be diamond painting. I'm working on this one right here.
That's so pretty.
Isn't it cool?
It's a really pretty one. Yeah, I like it.
It's huge. That's so impressive.
We'll see how it goes. I'm going to work on a little bit of it, and I'm going to also be listening to The Count of Monte Cristo.
That's cool. Well, I'm going rogue, I'm afraid. I'm going to be crafting words because I have something due tomorrow that I did write, but I can't find it. So I have to rewrite it now.
Yes. And writing is crafting. If you want to write, you can write. If you're a journalist and likes to journal, that's also part of crafting. So any of that is fine too. So good luck on that. We will try to keep you on task for that one. Yeah, because you got a deadline. I am working on this lovely little popsicle.
So cute.
Cute thing. I did this with my whip in chat, so I thought I might as well just keep working on it. So this is what I'm working on tonight. Yeah, let us know in the comments what you're up to, how you're doing, all the stuff. We are going to start our first sprint in about 10 minutes, so I will get that going, and I have my arm right above me, and it's going to distract me all night. So if I am looking like a crazy person, it's because I have my camera. I have a separate camera like right above me, and it's echoing and it's driving me insane. Okay. Let's see what everybody else is up to. Hi, Emily. Hello from Maine. We're under severe weather alerts. I'm going to be crocheting. Yeah. Keep safe. Keep us on. But if you need to kick us off for whatever weather you need to watch, that is also okay. You should do that if you need to. But we will keep you company while you have severe weather. So hopefully it doesn't really get that bad. Mary Jo, hello everyone. I'm not going to be doing any crafting as I can't stay on, but for a short time. Well, thank you for joining us and popping in. Mary Jo said we had breakfast for dinner: eggs, sausage, pancakes, and toast. Yum! I love breakfast for dinner. That's the dinner of champions. And Mary Jo said, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Thank you. Hello, Anita. I'm going to be reading during the sprints. I'm reading maybe This Once by Sophie Sullivan. Oh, I heard that's really good. I really like her books. And The Viscount Tempting Minx by Erica Ridley. Enjoy. And Anita says, I hope everyone is staying cool and safe, and I'm having chicken and vegetables for dinner. Yum, that sounds delicious. Cajun is working on jealousy-filled donuts this evening, and she says hello to everyone. And that's Deputy Donut number 3. I love that series. It's so cute. And I'm so glad that they redid that or reissued a lot of them on audio, so I can get to a lot more than I did before. And Cajun saying, stay safe to Emily. And Emily saying, thank you to Cajun. And Kristen is here. Hello, everyone. I'll be working on Ghostface Diamond art. I'll remember to take a pic for Discord. Yes, you better put that in Discord. She's been teasing me with this Ghostface Diamond thing, and I want to see it, but she keeps forgetting. So hopefully she puts it in the Discord. And she's reading Hemlock and Silver by T. Kingfisher. Are you reading it for Herkhead? Let me know. It does work for a prompt. That's what I'm going to start. I'm going to start being that person that's being like, are you reading that for Herkhead? Are you doing that for Herkhead? And then everybody's going to shame me later on when I don't indeed finish my Herkhead. It's fine. It's fine. I accept it. So shame me. You can. It's okay. Jill says, hi, everyone. Finishing dinner, meatballs and spaghetti. That sounds delicious. Alicia. Hello, Blake, Kat, Lee, and Liz. Wow, what a lovely bunch of ladies to hang out with for a bit. I'll be working on my fairy diamond art. Have you put those pictures in the Discord? If you haven't, I want to see them. And we are glad to have you. Dash Gal, I am still reading the romance revival. I'm almost done with it, and then I plan to read some kind of thriller. I'm not sure which one. Well, let us know what you plan on picking up after you're done with your romance book. Kristen says, I sense a theme with our host, LOL. Shh, Kristen, we're going to have to start a support group soon. Don't tell the others. Jill says, that's beautiful, Lee. It is very pretty. Alicia says, Liz, I love your ET lamp in the background. What? I just noticed that.
Yeah, I've had him since I was a kid.
And he made the cut. He didn't get purged.
He didn't get purged, but it was funny. I had to bring him to get rewired. And I went in and like a bunch of guys surrounded me and they're like, this movie came out in 1980. How does this have a wire from 1979? And I was like, no, my grandfather rewired it. But they thought like I had time traveled. It was hysterical.
That is amazing.
Yeah, so that's what I'm doing.
Well, good. I love it. Jill says she's going to be reading the book tour. Fantastic. Kristen says, is that lamp ET? Yes. And Roxy says, hey, everyone. I don't know if I want to color, read, listen to more Dungeon Crawler Carl, or try making a new reading journal. Well, I think all of those options are fantastic. Just let us know what you end up choosing. I was on sprints with her earlier today, and she did get a little bit done on Dungeon Crawler Carl. So whatever, that all sounds great. Minette. Hello from Norway. It's hot summer night, so I think I will make some cards. Amazing. Well, hello from Norway. That's amazing. We've gone international, guys. I love it. Jill says the popsicles are cute. Blake, thank you. Hey, Brian. Hey, y'all. I'll be listening to a book, Pint of No Return, and working on a puzzle. I love it. And what puzzle are you working on, Brian? Is it a mystery-themed one? Alicia says they are in my Discord. I will have to go look. And Kim is here. Hi, y'all. I finished The Wedding Shawl today. Seaside Knitters, number 5. Can't find number 6 on Kindle or Hoopla. So I'm going to have to go get the physical copy. Well, that stinks. Well, I hope you find it. I hope you get a copy of it soon. So now she doesn't know what she's reading next. Do you have another series that you're working on that you can like just do a side quest and then come back?
Yeah.
Something like that. Annie says, hi, all. I'm listening to Annie Come Home by Barbara Michaels and making some cards, I think. Amazing. And with that, we are all caught up on the comments. So let's just do a sprint. So we will do our first sprint until the top of the hour. And happy crafting, happy whatever you want to do. And I'll see you guys in about 50 minutes.
Sounds good.
Okay, enjoy. Okay. How did everybody do? Sorry, I didn't mean to. I hate coming back because I always feel like I scare the crap out of everybody. Who wants? Kat, how did you do?
I did well. I am almost finished. Almost.
Yeah.
I just have the bottom to get. It's kind of hard to see the
cool?
beginning part, the top part, the beginning part, the top part, because it's metallic for one thing, but it's light. And then I got to page 72 in my book.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I love your little dot by letters. I'm so glad you like them.
It's very relaxing.
Isn't
and
it?
I can listen to something and not mess up.
Mm-hmm.
Like I can't listen to anything when I scrapbook. I mean, like they play music in the background, but it's like in this big old ballroom, and I can kind of tune it out and don't really notice it. Yeah. And I can talk to my friends and stuff, but I just find I can't listen to anything and scrapbook because I'm trying to focus on what I'm doing.
Do you find yourself more productive as far as like listening when you do something with your hands? Like when you...
somewhat. I mean, not really any different than if I'm walking. I mean, walking sometimes if I'm outside, sometimes I'm looking at things and I can like miss something. But like if I'm doing housework, I guess if I'm, using my hand, folding towels and, laundry and stuff like that. Yeah, probably. I think I learn better by listening and visual. Just in general. I don't think I'm an auditory learner.
Yeah.
Mainly that, more visual, tactile. But
yeah, me too.
If I'm listening to something while I'm doing it, then that sense comes out.
Right. I feel like that the reason why I ask is I feel like I am better when I can use my hands to do something and my brain is occupied doing something else. So like with my audiobook, I feel like I absorb it better if I can let my brain do or my hands do something and like my brain is like, okay, we're gonna do this, but then I can absorb everything that's going on in my ears. So I feel like that's why I really like diamond painting, especially I don't have to think about what colors go where. And I think that's the same thing with the dot by letter. You don't have to think about the colors. You have your little key at the top. You might have to go check it because every once in a while I'll panic and be like, oh, what's this color or whatever it is. But, it's that like being able to do something with your hands and being able to focus on what's in your ears. And I think having that is great for us who love to audiobook. I think having like a special thing for your hands, whether it be crocheting, cross stitching, diamond painting, dot by letter, coloring, if people can do it that way. I just think it's a nice tool for us who, don't want to always do housework or go on a walk or, do something while you're listening, but then also be like creative and have some kind of craft to do as well.
So, yeah, when you don't have to make a lot of decisions.
Yeah, exactly.
It has to be something where you're not making a lot of decisions, at least for me.
Yeah. And I feel more productive listening and crafting than like physically reading a book a lot of times because I will still wander. My mind will wander sometimes. But when I have an audiobook and I'm crafting, I can focus more on something versus a physical book. So, yeah. Lee, how did you do?
I did good. I got 3 chapters done in the Count of Monte Cristo and the little section that I did mark off that I wanted to do. So I did get that done.
Nice. How far are you in the count?
I am on chapter 66. Wow.
I know that's a lot. That's why I'm asking.
Listen, this has been a commitment at this point. It says 59% done.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good job.
Are you liking it more?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Yes, and I do feel that diamond painting in particular is giving me that outlet to be able to focus on listening to the story and doing something else. So
that's cool.
Yeah, I'm liking watching like the revenge plots and plans start unfolding now. So it's like, oh, you just got screwed over. Good for you,
Yeah, I love it. Speaking of revenge really quick before Liz goes. So Liz has this little Race to the Pan Pizza readathon that Liz and I have been doing, and I landed on stickers. So I got this one. If anybody knows, it says, "I'm tired of this, Grandpa." And if you know from Holes, they say that in Holes. So I love that. And I say that a lot to my boss. And she just laughs at me. But I send her the gift that says, "I'm tired of this, Grandpa." And then she says, "It's too bad. Keep going." So it's a whole joke. I got that one. And then I love Emperor's New Groove as an adult more than I did as a kid. So I had to get the Poison for Cusco. And then for Kelsey and Kat, I got Goosebumps. Yeah. And those are my little stickers.
I'm not jealous that both you and Lee got the stickers prompt at all. I just keep getting nonfiction.
Roll again. Just keep rolling.
Keep rolling
it's
on.
Okay.
Cheat.
It's okay. It's your own readathon. You can cheat a little. But yeah.
True.
So what did you get? Did you get your stuff done?
I did. I had to rewatch it because I don't remember like stuff. So I rewatched it and I made some notes. So now I'm ready to go. So
amazing.
Yeah.
And I was listening because I forgot that I have my camera on. So I can't listen to any audiobooks because it's on my phone. It's fine. It's a personal problem. It's a personal situation. So I turned on a vlog. I have a Patreon. I have 2 Patreons that I subscribe to. And so I was listening to one of the vlogs that I have. And I got a lot of this popsicle done. I don't know if you can kind of see the inside. There's like some sparkly ones that I'm really excited to do. So look forward to seeing sparkle next sprint. I'm excited. They have these really cool like gems. I don't know if I can show it. They're like actual, like the silver is the back part, but there's like gems in there. And I'm like, ooh, that goes on the strawberry Pop-Tart. Not Pop-Tart, popsicle. I have the Pop-Tarts on my brain. You know those the Pop-Tart bowl in football, like the college football with the Pop-Tart bowl. That's like my favorite thing all year, and I look forward to it. Liz, we got to talk about this off camera. It's a whole thing. They have popsicles, not popsicles. Oh my God, Pop-Tarts, and they're like mascots, and they like pump up the crowd, and it's a whole thing. And then at the end, the Pop-Tart that loses gets baked in a giant toaster, and then they like, yeah, it's a whole thing. It's amazing. And last year they played Creed, and they brought up the old Pop-Tart that had died. It was.
Where have I been? I have never seen any Pop-Tart people getting.
Oh my God! Okay, you get ready. You're gonna get sent a bunch of videos, memes. I don't know. You're gonna be bombarded. But like, I don't know who their marketing person was, but it is like millennial genius. Because in me, I'm like, oh, it's Creed. That's amazing. So yeah. Well, let's check in on my friends on the comment. Jill says hi to Brian and Casper. And Casper says the Hercule Poirot puzzle I started in March. Nice. Those are really cool, Brian. I hope you get some more done in the puzzle. Ooh, my brain. You guys know what I'm talking about. Rachel. Hey, Rachel. Reading Frida McFadden's Coworker. I loved that one. Lee, did you like that one?
Yes.
My only complaint was there's too much turtle. And if you read it or are reading it, you know what I'm talking about. But I loved that one. And she's doing some dot by letter. Woot, woot, woot. Kat and I are very happy for you. Hey, Amy. Hello, everyone. And he says, Amy, short for Amanda. Amazing. Yeah, I just thought it was like, because like some people in the chat sometimes does text to speech. And so I thought it was just a typo, which I'm used to like just kind of like trying to correct. But no, I'm glad that you corrected me because that is definitely not the same. Brian says hi to Jill. He says he's home, so Casper is hanging out on his play tree, making all kinds of noises. Well, did you guys hear Bernard? He is making himself known. Hopefully not that loud. Amy said, I'm reading The Secrets of Lost Pearls by Darcy Wilde. Amazing. I hope that is good. Mary Jo says, love the spooky picture. I'm like, oh, thank you. It's probably my ambiance. But then I realized you couldn't see me diamond painting. And since it's craft sprints, we were going to just, I have the arm. So I sacrificed the ambiance for the arm. Is Bailey wanting in? Kim says, lots of other series. I just waiting for my library to get it off the shelf so I can pick it up. Luckily, I kept curbside pickup after COVID ended. Not ended, but you know what? Yes, absolutely. We had curbside pickup, and it's really funny. At the library that I used to work at / can go to, we had curbside pickup, but not really a lot of people used it. And then COVID happened, and we all that was the only way we did it. And then now, people still use it, and it's nice, but also, the librarians love it, but they also have a love-hate relationship because when it's 9,000 degrees, you're like, I have, so it's a great service. Or when it's monsooning, it's always like, oh, there's a curbside pickup, but it's great for the people in the car. Carmen says, hiya friends, just hopping in after working on my sourdough, listening to the last chapter of our Bo Brady read for today and knitting on a pair of socks. I love it. Crafting and Bo and Brady and sourdough. It's amazing. Hey Sue, hello everyone. I'm reading The Siren's Fate today. Ooh, that sounds good. We'll do a couple more and then we'll jump into our next sprint. Mary Jo said, I read 2 chapters in Happy Place. Have a good night. See you soon. Good night, Mary Jo. Thanks for joining us. Angela, hello everyone. I've been listening to Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone while I was giving my older Boston Terrier a bath. I picked some blackberries. I'm going to be knitting. That is so cozy. I love it so much. Does your Boston Terrier like a bath? Bernard does not. And the last time I tried to go to one of those bath, bathe your own dog stations, he almost tried to hang himself on the leash thing that you hook. He tried to hang himself. He was trying to unalive himself. And then also he screamed like those goats in the screaming fainting goats. He screams like that at the top of his lungs. So we had to exit with a wet dog because he was not having the blow dryer. So never again. You can't tell that I'm traumatized, can you? Kat says, hi everyone, I'm going to try to choose a book by doing some read a chapter. When I finish, I'll be working on my cross stitch. Amazing. 1, let us know what you find out when you do your read a chapters. We always are nosy like that. We want to know what you come up with. And 2, if you are in a Discord or in my Discord, I want to see your cross stitch. I love cross stitch. I can't do it, but I do like to watch. I like to look at people's cross stitch. Pearl, hello, popping in to say hi. I should be home in 2 hours and we'll check to see if you are still going. I don't know how long we're gonna go. Kat, if you want to drop out, Liz, if you want to drop out, Lee's usually my late night.
I'm like, yeah, I didn't get an invite to drop out. She's like,
yeah, no, because she goes later. She goes later. I don't know about Liz and Kat. They can kind of just do whatever they want. Lee, I got my eye on you. Anita says, I had my dinner and read 1 chapter. Fantastic. Anita says, Blake, your painting looks good. Thank you. And I'm really excited to show you guys the glitter once it comes on. Amy got to page 352 out of 380. Amazing. Angela got to 55%. Kristen, 3 chapters into Hemlock and Silver and a good start to Ghostface. Did you put a picture in the Discord? I'm just teasing Kristen. I love to see Kristen's diamond art. She does some fun ones. Annie says, I finished 1 card and got to 19%. Fantastic. And Jill got to 30 out of 33 pages out of the book tour. And that's the one with the last name we can't pronounce, but I hope it is good because that is on my list of books to read in the future. Alicia says, I put the kiddos to bed, 1 not feeling well, and I got half the fairy done. Aw, well, good that you got half the fairy done, but I'm sad that one of them's not feeling well. And I think Alicia picked the fairy doors. So if you are in her Discord, she tells you what fairy doors won her little poll. Liz, did you see? I haven't looked yet.
Did.
You did? Okay, I have to go look.
Yeah, I think she listed the order of how many got votes. It's cool.
Okay. Krista, hello, lovelies. Just hopping on late. You're not late. I'm needing to edit tonight, and I thought the body doubling by joining sprints will help me stay more focused. Absolutely. We would love to have you. Come join us more often. I love seeing you in sprints. Hello, Tiffany. Hello, happy Tuesday. Have a great night. You too. Enjoy whatever you're doing this evening. Kim says, just played Monopoly Go during the sprint. Fantastic. A nice little phone game that hopefully you're not addicted to. That's why I have to stop playing phone games. I may or may not have a problem. Lee, I'm going to shame her real quick because I love her. She did download Happy Color, so we need to keep an eye on her again because she gets addicted.
I colored 7 pictures today.
7
pictures.
Lee.
Yeah. They asked me how many projects at work I finished. 0.
Okay, I didn't mean it to be this shaming.
It's bad. It really is bad for me.
No.
I know better. I know better.
I know. Well,
what do you do? Do you just go in and like color? Like, oh,
it's like a color by number. And I think Lee's got a fancy pen, like the Apple pencils. Do you have a pencil?
Yeah.
So it makes it even better. I have to use my finger like a peasant. So the pen is just makes it extra bougie.
Bad. It's so bad.
I
got tempted while I was playing another game I'm addicted to. The commercial for it came up, and I'm like, oh, I should do that again to calm down from playing this game. It's so bad. It's so bad.
Cycle. It's a cycle. And you know what's going to happen? They're going to put fall pictures out. And you know.
They got me for the Christmas and snow pictures. That's the reason I downloaded it. And now I've been searching for it. It's so bad.
Yeah.
It's so bad.
But they did do a new thing where they have organized by holiday and stuff. It's a lot better than it used to be. So I don't have to sort as much. Guys, don't download it. It's addicting. It is addicting, but it's fun. Oswald does not like the bath. Oswald, so cute. That reminds me of like an old man name, like Oswald, with like a sweater vest and glasses. Oh, I'm dying. That's so cute. But he tolerates it. He hates the dryer and will scream if I try to turn his nails. Yeah, we both have screaming dogs. I love it. Kristen put her pick in. Yay, I have to go look. I have to wait till after the sprints. Because I have my camera right here. I am chatting too much right now. So we're going to go on a sprint so we can get some more stuff done. We'll do one more 45 and then we'll maybe do a short sprint after 8, if that sounds good to everybody. Sound good? Sure. Okay. So let's do another like 45-minute sprint. Happy sprinting, crafting, reading, whatever you're doing. Enjoy. And we'll see you guys later. What did everybody do? Before I asked my lovely co-host how they did, I wanted to just kind of ask the audience, poll the audience. Today I was on Roxy from Roxy Moods Reads channel this morning for productivity sprints and reading sprints, and I got a lot done. So if anybody is out there and would like to do like work with me sprints, because I work from home a lot, and it was really helpful to have like just to be on camera and like doing stuff and then like checking in with people, and like you didn't have to work, people were reading and crafting and doing housework and whatever else, but I found that like body doubling really did help me today. So just throwing that out there, if anybody would be interested, it'd just be like during the day, and it would literally just be like productivity sprints. So let me know. And I think this would also be, this past one was our last sprint, just because I need to feed Bernard. He is on a hunger strike again, so I need to make sure he eats something so he doesn't throw up all over my house tonight. So Kat, how did you do?
Well, I finished my other picture. I don't really like it that much.
Why not?
And I finished. I don't know if I messed up and did two different colors, because I just realized that you can put your colors up there, but I think I might have forgotten which color palette I picked. I don't know, but I'm liking this one better because you can see the diver.
That's
So yeah, I
like
started
that.
Another one. But I also wrote down my stuff because I find when you put the colors down, when it dries, it changes.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Oh, and I made it to like 93 in my book.
Amazing.
Nice. Yeah. I ended up having to text Alex because we're buddy reading this book, and I was like, "Who is this chick?" And she's disgusting.
Which one are you reading?
It is the 5th book in the Dark Tower series.
Oh, okay.
Are you of the Callum?
Are you and Alex reading a Rachel Hawkins book?
Like no, we're doing this on our own. We're just buddy reading this on our own. The Dark Tower. We're reading The Lion Game. That is our book club pick, and we'll be talking about that in August.
I like that one. Okay, I'm gonna have to try to tune in. If not, I'll watch the replay because I liked that one. I read that one a while ago.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, amazing. Lee, how did you do?
I made dinner. I got to chapter 67. I edited a video, and I deleted the coloring app.
Oh.
I realized I just needed to do it. Yeah.
So much of advice. I get it. If anybody gets it, I get it. And I think at one point did pay for it to be ad free. It was only a couple dollars, and you only have to pay for it once. But yeah, that was as bad as I got. I was like, I'm doing ad free.
I saw the addiction coming through, and I don't want to be where I was doing 36 pictures a day coloring. So I was just like, no, we're going to stop it right now.
I have a shocked face because I never counted as many as I did in a day. So who knows?
They'll give you an award for how great you've stuck with it throughout the day. Yeah, they'll let you know. You beat your old record.
Oh,
I totally relate to this, Lee, because I don't know if you ever did the Tops had a wrestling card app. When I tell you, it had me. And luckily they lost the license. And so I shut it down, but I just went to look because you were talking about this app, and what pops up, I'm like, oh, it's back. No, I can't.
Don't even do it. Nope.
Yeah, it's so easy to get into it.
Well, and I will say before we check in with Liz, every summer I was a lifeguard, and then I was the pool manager for years and years and years in the summer when I was in school. And so every summer we would have a new addiction phone game. One year it was like Sally's Spa. One year it was the Contagion game, like Plague or whatever it's called. One year it was Kim K's Hollywood. Like it was bananas. And every year we would always get addicted. And I actually spent real money on the Kim Kardashian game.
That's how they get
you. I spent real money on the Tops game.
Yes, it was so bad.
I don't know what happened.
Oh, and they'd be like, "What game were we addicted to this summer?" And I'd be like, "Yeah." It was so bad. And then I got addicted to fishdom. So yeah, I have a problem that I cannot go down that rabbit hole ever again. So I get it.
Mm-hmm.
So Liz, how did you do?
Well, I mean, I made peach cobbler for dessert, and so I went downstairs and had a couple pieces. Yes, plural, don't judge me.
No.
But it was good.
YOLO.
So I need,
Yeah.
I need power food for tonight.
But also, like, there's only there's a time frame where like these fruit cobblers are only good, like really good. Like a peach cobbler is like
That's true.
You know, like a season.
Yeah.
So like you can get peaches all year round, but like some that are like really good in the season. So you know, have more than one piece. Have more than one piece.
Oh, I did.
Love it. Good.
I'm glad. I hope you enjoyed them.
Yes, me too. I just worked on the popsicle. I got all the blanket done, and I don't think you can see it, but there's like little tiny gems in this one, like by the strawberry, and it sparkles. But it makes me happy. So, and I know I kind of feel like silly that I'm diamond paint, but I love it. So there's that.
Are you going to frame it, Blake? Or you just put it, you have a binder for it?
I have a binder.
Okay.
Sometimes I frame them. Sometimes I put them in the binder. Sometimes I have like these from Hobby Lobby that are like canvases that are like mounted. And I can just like put this on the bookshelf when I'm done.
Oh,
so
that's
it's
cool.
kind of like decor, you know. I don't get the like ones that are like dragons and all the stuff, just like the like the really like far out like cool dragons, or like, you know, I do more of like realistic. Even this popsicle with the faces is a little much for me, because popsicles don't have faces. I know that sounds silly, but like,
but that's whimsical.
Yes, but if I do these, a lot of times I like to do like the more realistic stuff, just because I use them as decor, or like I frame them, and it's a little bit more matches aesthetic. But I do enjoy doing the whimsy, and then these just usually end up in like a binder. So, but yeah, I'm enjoying it. So yeah, so let's see what my friends have getting up to, and then we will wrap up. I want to thank my co-hosts this evening for joining me crafting and having fun. So thank you to Kat, Leah, and Liz, and I will thank them again later, but I just want to make sure that I said something to them, because it's always a treat. And it's always a treat to have Kat with us, because I always can harass Liz and Lee. And then I feel a little bit bad. I don't want to harass Kat as much. But now that like I have had her on my lives before, she's just going to get a bunch of random invites, and then she just has to decide if she's free or not. So no hard feelings either way. Kim is addicted to the app. I think it's the Monopoly Go. I'm not even going to start that, Kim, because I feel like that's just a slippery slope that I am not sliding down. Lee, don't download it.
I've already deleted it. I had that addiction already, and it's over.
I have not tried Monopoly Go, and I'm not going to start it.
Yeah.
But I have started those goods, like the ones with the goods on the shelves, and you sort those. Oh, I do love those. I love a good sorting game. Okay. Kim says lots of coloring apps. Absolutely. She's got a lot of them. And Jill is liking her book so far. Fantastic. And Krista says, I've deleted a bunch of games off my phone. Now I'm only playing games that will give me points on Fetch. Oh, that is so good. That is good. Okay, I need to know. I heard Kat every once in a while on Saturday Morning Momentum talk about Fetch. If I sign up for Fetch, is it like only good things and nothing like I have to pay any fees or anything like that? You just literally upload your
Fetch. All you can scan every single receipt you have. It's just some things will get you more. Well, I call them coins, so it will get you more coins than others. But I just got my third $50 gift card for Amazon. Yeah. And sometimes they have specials. Like a friend of mine who I turned on to Fetch, she texted me and said, you need to hurry up and make a profile for Purina, the Purina company or whatever. I got like 28,000 coin for doing that. And that's all you do is just go, and yes, they send you an email or whatever, but you can unsubscribe if you wanted to. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, we get dog food because we get the specific dog food, the blue dog food. We get tons of coin for that. But you would be surprised. General Mills is one of them that has a lot of coin.
Mm-hmm.
If you eat at a restaurant, we went to a local restaurant called Stuffed. It's stuffed potatoes and po' boys. And I got 6,000 coin when I scanned my receipt. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like it can become an addiction, and you make friends with your people, and you can see what they're doing on their leaderboard or which ones aren't doing anything. You can hook up and do you can also hook up to your internet stuff. So like when I go to Target, sometimes they'll even give you extra coin if you shop at any kind of Target receipt. They'll give you extra coin for it. And like if so I hooked my account to it and ended up, now I can get my virtual, like if I order online, and it'll tell me, oh, you've got some e-receipts that you have to, do. But it's so much better to me than Rakuten. Rakuten's I used to use that, and
that's what we
get
use.
cash back,
Yeah.
For that. But I found that once COVID hit, Rakuten got where, and they sometimes they don't want to give you your cash back. Like I've had to argue with them about that, like I don't understand why I did the promotion thing or whatever. And then of course they would put it in there. I'm like, that's just too much work.
Yeah.
This is all just pretty self-explanatory. Lee does it, and I'm telling you, it's so easy. I even got my husband involved in doing it.
I might have to do it, especially because like you have Rakuten and there are, because like the argument is you don't want like people like, like companies and stuff tracking your purchases. But at this point, they're already like, they already know what I'm buying. Like my profile is out there. My information is out there. Like I'm not off the grid, so it's like they already know anyway. So I might as well just let them know what I'm buying to get something out of it. I don't know. That's kind of my thought process now.
Either I was going to say either Lee or I can send you a referral.
Yeah.
If you want to get started and you use the referral, then either one of us will get referral points.
Yeah.
Like just recently, they were giving you like 6,000 referral points if you, signed up.
Somebody signed up with you. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I've even been in Burger King and ordered something, and it's like because the orders were just coming in, the receipts were there. I was like, "Can I have those receipts?" And the girl's like, "Sure, here," and like gave me 20 receipts. And I was just sitting in my car, scan. That's 25 points for each scan. So
why not? Okay.
Yeah.
And is there more than just like Amazon gift cards? I mean, I love a good Amazon gift
card.
card.
There's gift cards for everything. I mean, I do Amazon just because, if I'm going to buy a book or whatever, that's what I use mine for, is for books. But there's like Bath and Body Works, there's movies, there's restaurants. I mean, you got a lot to pick from. Amazon, you have to use more coin for, whereas other ones you don't have to use quite as much coin.
Okay.
I call it coin.
I mean,
that's what you call it.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's amazing.
I don't know what you call it, Lee. I call it
gift cards, because that's what you're getting in the end. So free money.
Free money.
You'd be surprised, and I've done this many times. Walk through your grocery store parking lot, you'll see receipts on the ground. I pick them up and I scan them. I don't care.
Even at the gas pump, people leave their receipts constantly.
Yeah. I mean, I scan everything because, I mean, even if you get 25, you get 25.
That's something. Yeah. It adds up.
Yeah.
Love it. Alicia says, I'm off to watch Vampire Diaries at the hubby. Okay, I gotta know, Alicia. I'm gonna ask you, ladies. I'm gonna ask you later if you're not here. But where are you in Vampire Diaries? I gotta know, because I know that she's been watching it, so I want to know where she's at. Now I'm like invested in her Vampire Diaries journey. Thank you for the sprints. I'll check in later. Amazing. Thank you for hanging out with us, Alicia. Kim says, I also do phase 10 and June's journey. Yeah, I never got into the phase 10, but the June's journey, I think that's like the finding one, right? And like it's a mystery. Yeah, I can't. I'm gonna be addicted. Jill says, I'm blaming Elizabeth for my Mahjong blast addiction. That's it. She's also addicted to tons of games. She'll message me on Voxer and be like, I gotta get to this level. I think she's also playing some kind of like parking car game, or she was. I don't know if she still is, but yeah. She'll message me about that. And I'm like, oh, I get it. Amy said, I finished The Secret of Lost of Lost Pearls. Yay! 4.75 stars. Now to take the dogs out. Good luck. Amy says, does anyone play Maudoko? It's like a Sudoku game, except it's cats in colored squares instead of numbers. Oh, that sounds like fun and cute. Oh, man. Kat says, I choose to listen to dinosaurs at the dinner party. Ooh, that one sounds so good. I have that one on my list. How an eccentric group of Victorians discovered prehistoric creatures and accidentally upended the world. LOL. The title is long. Is it good? Because that was one of the ones that popped up on one of my searches the other day, and I want to read it.
I don't know if this passes, but if her kid has a long title, there you go. Read that book. So.
If there's a dinosaur on the cover, that counts for exotic animals.
There you go.
So that could work. And Kat says, hi Blake, I'm not on your Discord, but I would be happy to join and share my project. Amazing. I can't put my can I put my own Discord link in? I know I can't if I'm in the chat. Can I do it if I'm hosting? Does anybody know?
Kat's saying yeah, you can.
Okay.
Yeah, you can post anything in
my own
thing.
Okay.
Yeah, because you're hosting.
Okay.
The only way anybody can post is if you give them a wrench.
How do I give wrenches?
You have to go into your settings on YouTube Studio.
Okay. I need to also figure out.
You're always thinking you're not the expert, but look at you. You're just giving out advice.
I know, left and right.
Yeah. For what? For
everything.
Oh, because I know how to do that.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how.
Now, if you ask me where to go for the settings for it, I cannot tell you. I'd have to be looking at it and clicking on it because I always forget.
Well, my other problem is I don't know anybody's email. Like I have people's Discord things and I don't know everybody's email.
Why you need their email?
Sometimes on Discord or on StreamYard, they ask if you want to try to make people. I tried to make somebody a co-host, and I needed email.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that, but okay. I don't know anything about the admin part of it. I just know that if you want people to moderate on your channel to help you, you just give them the wrench.
I need to give people wrenches. Watch out.
That way, like, for example, when I had a bot one time come in, like I have people that have wrenches and they were able to get rid of them. Yeah. Like you can get rid of people and stuff like that. So it is helpful. And also too, Quick Draw McGraw, Alicia, I'll be like, okay, I need to put a link in, and she types, she's got skills.
She's so good.
She does, and she will go ahead and put links in for me all the time. I said if I ever needed an assistant, I would have her as my assistant.
I think at this point she has impressed multiple people, so I think there's multiple people that would be like, "Can we have you as a virtual assistant? We'll share you."
Yeah, she's very good.
She's amazing. And she's just a nice person, so we like her too.
Yes. Yes.
Kim says to Amy, I've looked at it. I don't need another addiction. LOL. See, we're just all enabling each other. So I get it. Brian says, got another chapter to listen to and some more puzzle done. I'm off to the gym. Hope you all have a good night. Enjoy the gym, Brian. Have a protein shake. I just know the other day he was drinking protein going to the gym. So Amy says, I got to 7% and Unruly by David Mitchell. Amazing. Good job. Jill said, I got to page 44. Fantastic. Krista says, bummer. I was hoping to finish editing, starting with 27 minutes of footage, and now I'm done with 15 minutes of 18. Close, but got distracted by answering some texts for a bit. Well, that's still fantastic. Krista, do you want to body double sometime? Let me know. We can work in tandem sometime. So Carmen said I would definitely be in for that. Amazing. So I really enjoyed doing it on Roxy Sprints, and I messaged Lee and I was like, I got a ton of stuff done today. So I was very proud of myself. And not that I don't work well at home, but it's nice to actually have that dedicated, like we do on sprints, that dedicated, and somebody else is doing something on screen. So you just feel like your coworker, your person is around with you. So I find it to be more helpful. And I also use Lee as a coworker a lot, where I'm like, okay, I have these tasks to do. check in with me in like 2 hours and see if I have done them or if I'm screwing around. So we do that too. So that's nice. Anita says, play depending on the day. I have a lot of time open in the afternoon right now, but it's only certain days. But when I'm available, I can pop on, but not on camera because I just like to be in the chat. No worries. Yeah, you don't have to be on camera. I'm just talking about like would people be willing to just like, or were people interested in watching like daytime sprints where we would be like working doubles or, you know, like getting stuff done. It's just like productivity or reading sprints, but like I would predominantly focus on working or doing something productive more than just like reading or crafting. Storm, hey ladies, hi ladies. Hope you have gotten a lot done on your sprints. Are you feeling better? And I just got Jerry Lewis in my head. Doesn't he say, hey ladies? Am I crazy?
No.
Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Oh, my spicy brain is on overdrive tonight. Beg my pardon. But yeah, I hope Storm is doing better because I think she hurt her back earlier today.
Hope you're feeling better.
No.
Yeah.
Amy says to Kim, yes, the mobile games can be addictive. Yeah, we all know that. We all are on that train. Hi Sue, finished the book in the Siren. Oh, she finished the book in Siren's Fate, and I will start the second book later. Amazing. We'll do some fireworks at the end for everybody who finished a book. Jill said, I wish I could do daytime, but work is too busy. I get it. And Angela says, totally interested in productivity sprints during the day. Amazing. Anita says, I read about 3 chapters in both books, and that's 2 in one book and 1 in another. Thanks for the sprints, ladies. I hope you have a good night. Be safe, stay cool, and hope to see you soon. You too, Anita. Thank you. Angela said, I listened to a chapter and started watching the second episode of the 5-Star Weekend. Lee, have you watched the 5-Star Weekend yet?
I have not because it's on the station. The streaming service I don't have, so I have to.
I think it's on. Is it Peacock?
Peacock, yeah, and I don't have Peacock right now, so.
Got it. I need to watch it too because that one I did read.
Like a free week somewhere and then binge it.
Yeah. Roxy said, I took a shower about 2 hours ago, grabbed my color book, and then fell asleep with sprints on. LOL. Well, thanks for the watch time. And yeah, I know she's been up for a long time, so I knew she was not going to last very long. So I'm glad she got her shower in and took a little snooze. So she'll probably be up till like 2:00 this morning because she took her nap. So hopefully she gets to bed tonight. Annie said, got you 22%. I would do productivity sprints. Amazing. Amy says, congratulations to those who finished their books projects tonight. Yes, absolutely. And Annie says, that's really cute, Blake. Thank you. Kim says, depending on the time, I'd come and chat. Fantastic. Sue says, thank you for the sprints. Bye, everyone. Bye, Sue. Carmen says, so fun to hang out with you ladies. Oh, it's always a blast. It's always a blast. And Amy says, yeah, what Kat just said about fetch. She seconds you. I need to get on this. Roxy says, I want to be on live with Kat one day to compare accents. I think one of you has more.
I do not have an accent like you, Roxy. I can tell you that.
No. Neither does Kelsey. Kelsey does not sound like.
We do not have accents that mimic New Orleans or whatever. So
it's just really funny.
When you get where Roxy lives, that's when you start hearing that Cajun accent come through. All those places like Pierpont, New Iberia, even like Paulina, kind of past like Laplace and stuff. It just starts, so we always ask when we meet people. Like my husband works with a woman named Janelle, and when she talks, I'm like, she had to have grown up in the same place some of our friends live because she just has that accent.
Yeah, it's fascinating to me how, you can live in like the South like that, like where you guys do live in the South, but like you don't
live in the same state.
Yeah, it's crazy. And I think Kelsey sounds like more like she's from like Jersey where Lee is, versus like Louisiana. I just don't think she sounds very Southern, which is
right. Which that is the one reason it aggravates us so much whenever they film a movie in Louisiana or set in Louisiana and they think everybody talks that way, and it's like no. And when they meet you, you're like, oh, we thought you did this. They also think that we, are lassoing alligators in the road and all that stuff too. But
I
and
get
we
it.
boat to work.
Yeah.
So.
I went to school in the middle of Illinois, and everybody that was from Chicago were like, "Do you live on a farm? Do you have cows?" And I'm like, "No, I'm from Southern Illinois. Not like I don't live on a farm." It was just like we have those like same like, and I was like, "I've never been on a farm, like a real farm, like a working farm before." So I was just like, "That would have been cool, but no." So I get that whole like, people have these assumptions, and it's just not always correct.
Right. Mm-mm.
Annie says my addiction is word searches, but you can get thin paperbacks that fit in your purse. I can't hold phones for very long because of arthritis. Yes, those little word searches are so nice to have.
Mm-hmm.
Kristen says, I love Fetch. Oh my gosh, there's a whole herd of people on Fetch.
Mm-hmm.
No Fetch is giving points for walking now too. Oh, you can do exercise?
Kat, you should look into that one.
Yeah.
I never heard of that.
Amy uses Fetch as well. Kim loves Fetch. I have to remember to scan my receipts. Look at this. Storm uses Fetch. Wow. You guys. Amy says there's a Barnes & Noble, Amazon, Dunkin', but I would be wary about the Visa gift card. I got one that I don't think I could use. Oh, good to know. Yeah, I'd probably just get one that's like a business, like a Barnes & Noble, or, even like a Dunkin' or Starbucks or something like that. And then here is a link to my Discord. And Storm says back still hurts a little, but if I move the wrong way, well, stay like off of it or try to feel better. You've got a heating pad. I know it's hot, but that might help a little bit, or some ice. I don't know. For back hurt, is it ice or does it matter? Ice or hot? Do you guys know?
Both, but I use heat a lot.
Yeah, I would think so too. But if it's hot in the house, then I don't know if I'd want to put a heating pad on too. So Anita says feel better, Storm. Kristen says she can do day sprints. Amazing. And Cottage Diaries, I enjoy daytime sprints. It helps me stay focused with my task. Yes, I really found it helped me today. So yeah, I might have to do it. Such a fun evening. Thanks so much. Good night. Good night, Angela. Anita says join your Discord after I finish my paint by number. I will place it on your Discord. Fantastic. And Chris says, I have gotten so many coins just from games lately, but I need to look into the walking thing. That could be cool. Absolutely. I really need to get on Fetch. Kim says, people think Georgia is all Atlanta. Yeah, I think that happens a lot. Kristen says, I tried to send an invite to Kat. I don't think it sent the correct one.
Like I didn't know you could invite people to be your friend on Fetch.
Oh.
I don't know.
We'll have to see. Kim says feel better soon to Storm, I think. Jill says ice if the area is warm, heat if not. Okay, there you go. Annie says my cousin in northern Florida have Georgia accents. Cool. Jill says feel better, Storm. And Cottage Diary says rotating heat and ice is what I was taught when in school. Yeah. Well, we caught up on the comments. I want to thank everybody for joining us this evening. Hopefully you enjoyed yourself by crafting, reading, being productive, taking a nap, doing whatever you needed to do for yourself. I got some diamond painting done. I'm going to check my email for work and then maybe do a little bit more, but I got to make sure Bernard eats. So I'll go do that first. Anybody have anything else going up on their channel or anything coming up the rest of the week that you just want to mention? Kat's got sprints tomorrow on her channel starting at 3:30 Central Time, and I will put Kat and Lee's channels in my description after we're done here. So join Kat's sprints tomorrow. They're always a blast. Even if I can't stay, I always try to pop in. And then she does Mad Libs. Kat has fun on Wednesday afternoon / nights. So, and maybe one day she'll invite me back to be a guest star.
You have an open invitation, Blake. I don't
really.
I will ask a couple of times, and if people don't, I just don't keep asking.
See,
I tell people all the time, if you want to hang out on Wednesday, you need to send me an email or whatever. I'm not going to keep asking people.
Well, I always feel bad because I'm always I don't want to I have the opposite problem where I'm like, I don't want to impose. Do you know what I mean? Where I'm like,
yeah, but I mean, I'm just not one that's going to keep asking. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
yeah.
Because if people are busy or whatever, I kind of feel like if you're available and you want to come hang out, then you'll say, hey, you want some company? That's what I do to Alex whenever I'm like,
No.
Alex, you're off. You want to come and hang out? Or I'll be like, do you want company on Friday or whatever? I mean, it doesn't hurt my feelings if people say no, but.
Well, you might see me on Cat Sprint.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just, if you want to come, you just have to say.
I always have fun on everybody's sprints, so I'm gonna start demanding that I become.
I think people are just shy and they just don't want to say, but it's like I don't want to aggravate people either and be like, hey, you want to come hang out, you know?
Yeah. No, I just start sending my invitation. That's why I'm just gonna start sending my invite to Kat and be like, if you're free, jump on. If you're not, that's no big deal. I take the opposite approach. But either way. I also harass Kelsey, but I will wait till she moves and gets settled before.
Oh yeah, Kelsey's extremely busy. That's why we're not having Saturday morning momentum this Saturday, because she's supposed to be passing through where I live. We're supposed to have we're hosting breakfast, and
good.
So hopefully, but yeah, she's gonna be busy for a while.
Yeah. So I invited her like when we first started Craft Sprints, but then I was like, I gotta wait until she gets settled in her.
Yeah, she's gonna get settled for sure. Yeah. But yeah, she'll be. I mean, once she gets into her apartment and see how that works out or whatever.
Yeah.
And then it'll be Halloween-a-thon. Did you? I know you're on Monster Squad. Did you send her your information about what your recs are?
I haven't yet, but I will tonight.
Oh, you better send them.
I know. I hit the heart. I can't pick the movie. That's my problem. So I keep forgetting.
Just make sure you look at what's already on there. So
that's the other problem. Yeah, people are picking ones, and I'm like, ah. So yeah, I will do that tonight. Thank you for that reminder. Thank you, Kat. Amy says good night, everyone. Jill says thanks for the sprints. Did I? I hate this. It does this all the time, randomly. There we go. Carmen says, Kat's channel is so fun. I agree. I love Kat's channel. And then Carmen says, butt in, Blake. Okay, I will. Twist my arm. I want to do one quick fireworks for everybody who has finished a book tonight. So good job, guys. Everybody who finished books, projects, whatever. Everyone gets gold stars, as Kat likes to say on Saturday morning. So good job, everyone. And with that, I will see you all later. So thank you, Liz, Lee, and Kat. And have a good night, everyone. Bye, guys.
Bye.